Alright guys, now I'm going to tell you something about me. There is a reason why I do it. For the last 23 years, my marriage to Jemana, every morning when I get up to go to work, I give her a passionate kiss goodbye. I tell her to have a great day. Then I kiss the kids. They're all asleep, mind you. And what do you call it? I've done that for the last 23 years. It's probably not a good way of thinking, but it's just the way I think. I've done it for the last 23 years because I've always believed that for some reason, because I've always worked in a dangerous industry, whatever I've been doing, that if I never made it back home, I know that I gave her one last kiss goodbye, and I kissed the kids goodbye, and they know that as well. Now, through it all, me and Jemana, you know, we have an agreement from the very first day that we were married, that whenever we argue or fight, we would never bring in external factors, external situations, external people. She would never swear about my parents, and I would never swear about her parents. You know, I said to her, I'm cool with you calling me a jahish and a donkey, and I regret the day I ever married you. That's fine. And she agreed. So for 23 years, every time we fought, you know, she calls me everything under the sun, and it's the same one every single time. One of them is, anyway, I regret the day that I met you. You know, why'd you have to be at that coffee shop in Tannorin? But with me, when it comes to that kiss, if I'm upset with Jemana, when I go to work, I still got to kiss her, but it's a quick peck on the cheek, and I'm out. And there's no passion. It's like she's just been kissed by a fish that's been in the freezer for about 2 days, and I'm out, and she knows it, you know. And then when I get home in the afternoon, she'll come up to me. She goes, "All right, you want to talk?" I said, "How do you know?" She goes, "You got the shits." I know. I go, "How do you know?" She goes, "Because that kiss." Like, what the fuck is that kiss? I said, "Well, you know, I want to kiss you, because I don't want to leave this earth without giving you one kiss goodbye, but it's not going to be passionate." She goes, "Yeah, well, it works both ways." I said, "Yeah, I know." But a message to all the new couples out there: food also is a way of showing somebody that you love them. Now, mind you, Jemana is the best cook, hands down. She makes the best food I've ever eaten. She made me fall in love with Lebanese food again. And but there was a time, she only happened once, because I explained to her, you know, I went to work and I opened up my lunchbox at lunchtime, and I take out my sandwich and I take a bite of this sandwich, and no joke, it was like I was eating nothing. I opened up this sandwich, like I took the slice off each other, the bread, and I look into it. There's no butter. There's just 2 pieces of bread and a piece of cheese. I said, "What's this?" So I put the sandwich back. I didn't eat it, and I brought it home. I got home. I said, "Babe." She goes, "What?" I said, "What's this?" She goes, "It's a sandwich." I go, "What kind of sandwich is this?" She goes, "What's wrong with it?" I go, "There's no love. There's no emotion. There's no feeling in this sandwich. It's like you basically made this sandwich last night for me. It's like, whatever, man. I can't stand you. I don't know why I ever married you. Here's a piece of bread, a piece of cheese." I go, in Long Bay, they get better sandwiches than this. There's no love. I want to feel your love when I'm away from you, and your love is in the food. This is nothing. There's no feelings. There's no emotions. It's basically telling me, while I'm at work, I can't stand you. So the moral of all these stories is, because I had a mate of mine reach out to me and You know, he's going through a few things with his marriage. I gave him some advice. Moral of the story is this: show love towards each other in everything you do. Right? From a kiss to a sandwich. And most importantly, when you fight, keep it about you two. Don't bring in your sister is so stuck up, like, wah. Don't do that shit. Okay? It's pointless. Right? And especially the bloke. Always be a gentleman. Always take the high road and let the woman unleash her frustrations, because, trust me, 100 out of 100, a good kiss, a good cuddle, and a good shag, and your problems are solved. God bless you all. God bless Australia. Communicate. Always communicate.